Hi there and welcome to Connecticut Style. I'm Teresa LaBarbera. We're so excited about the show we have for you today. Coming up, it's the next best thing to running away to join the circus. I recently spent time at Tito Gaona's Flying Fantasy Circus Camp and got a lesson on the trapeze. Plus, she's making headlines in the music world. Desiree Apollonio Bassett is set to tour with Cirque du Soleil as the lead guitarist for the Michael Jackson Immortal Tour. And today she's here to perform one of her originals right on Stage 8. Now we're checking in with Jocelyn.
Hi, Teresa. We're rocking in the kitchen as well. I'm here with Lisa Samia. She wrote the book, Don't Be Afraid of 50. You're not afraid of being 50 anymore, are you?
No, absolutely not. It's been a great journey since that point.
Everything's been great so far.
Absolutely.
Now, in the
I'm
book,
enjoying it.
In the book, you actually have recipes.
Yes, I do. There's a section in the book about health and nutrition and how I keep myself in shape over the years. And a couple of these recipes have helped me along the line.
And as we grow older, we really do need to watch what we eat.
Absolutely. It's good to eat healthy, and these recipes are a surefire way to do that.
And we're going to be making what today?
This is tabbouleh salad.
And this is your own recipe?
This is my family's recipe. My mom taught me how to do it, and I've been doing it ever since I was a little girl, and it's so healthy and good. A cold salad in this hot summer weather. It's terrific.
Perfect combination.
Absolutely.
All right. Let's tell everybody what they need to do right now. Take a look at this camera over here.
Very good. Sit back, relax. You're having lunch with style.
Just when you thought you were done with your paint project, you discover paint bleed under your tape. Not anymore with patented Frog Tape. Frog Tape is the only tape treated with paint block technology. Watch how it works. Paint block reacts with water, simulating latex paint, and instantly gels to form a micro barrier that seals the edges of the tape, preventing paint bleed. Look at the results. With Frog Tape, no messy lines, no paint bleed. Frog Tape keeps paint out, keeps lines sharp.
Available at all fine home centers, hardware, and paint retailers.
Ooh la la! It's ShopRite Summertime Can Sale.
Now, summertime for Can ShopRite saves you more on everything in cans.
Today it's great to save some cash. You come to ShopRite's Can Bash.
The savings are uncanny this week. Boneless chicken breast $1.99 a pound, golden bananas 49 cents a pound, and fresh blueberries only $1.99 a pint.
Shop and save more at our summer Can Bash.
It's hot, hot, hot.
Ride the new Revolution at Lake Compounds.
What I like about you.
Rock, roll, and spin 360 degrees on the Revolution. Get free Pepsi all day and save with coupons from Burger King or at lakecompounds.com.
That's what I like about you.
Exit 31 off I-84 in Bristol, Connecticut.
Hey!
Arts, crafts, and swimming. Now that sounds like a typical summer camp, but at the Mandel JCC, you might want to add circus stunts to the agenda. I had the opportunity to check out Tito Gaona's Flying Fantasy Circus Camp. Take a look.
All right, everyone, we're at the Mandel JCC in West Hartford. I'm here with Tito, the trapeze expert. What are we getting in here today?
Well, today is going to be a very, very special day for you, okay? Because we're going to share something with you. You're going to fly up in that trapeze, and hopefully you get caught by the catcher.
Yeah, let's hope.
And let's see, if you listen to our instructions, we'll have a lot of fun, and then a lot of people get to see how the trapeze works, because they have no idea. But we'll instruct them and show them how safe it is also.
All right.
Okay? So don't just see the circus, be the circus.
Tito tours the country offering up the chance to swing like a circus act to children as young as 6. He's part of a 5th-generation circus family who toured with Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey's for more than 17 years. First, you have to learn the basics and get buckled in.
That's
a safety belt, right? I need that.
Okay? We're going to put a safety belt on you. Dive right through it. Arms up. And hold it to the side.
Okay.
And we adjust it. What you got to do now, we got the safety lines here. And you become a puppet. See? Turn around, facing the other way. And we have the other lines here. Go! Oh, do better than that. Come on, do a basket. Yes! Okay, feet together, point your toes. Kick forward to a pike. Kick back to an arch. Don't bend your knees. Keep them straight. Forward, back. Beautiful. See it? Now, let's say, oh my God, I'm afraid to slip. I'm afraid to slip.
I don't want to slip,
let go.
Tito.
Let go of the bar. You're still there, see?
Okay.
I bring you down.
Thank you.
Got it?
Yeah, that takes a lot of upper body strength. Tito thought it was time to do some tricks.
Kick back, knees under the bar. Knees. Okay, you had it. 1, 2, knees under the bar. Go. I help you. Hook your knees on. Good girl. Oh my gosh.
That was hard, Tito.
Now, hands off.
No,
Drop your hands.
I'm afraid.
Trust me. Hold it
It's
now.
not easy
Head
being
up.
a monkey.
Yes. All right, go back to the bar.
With my
Look
hands?
at the trapeze. Look at the trapeze this way. Up. Legs out. You're split. Bring one leg out. One leg out only. Bring it out of under. Yeah, bring it under the trapeze.
And I couldn't exactly master the split, but I was willing to keep trying. It was time to try the serious trapeze, about 30 feet in the air,
Thank you.
after being
And you
secured.
start climbing up.
All the way up, Tito,
and
right?
away. Right, you got it.
Here we go.
Okay. Now you can say hello.
I want to get up there first, Tito.
I was met by Kyle and his assistants, who chalked my hands while I listened to Tito's directions.
All right, Teresa. Reach for the bar with one hand, left, then right. Ready? 1 foot off the board and squat down low. Go. Kick it up. All right, now leave your legs behind you. Kick forward. Kick back. Knees under the bar. Come on. Faster kick. Kick forward. Kick back. Now go. Up.
I just couldn't get the hang of the somersault. I probably should stick to traffic.
All right, now, you feel good? All right, next time you're going to drop into the net when I tell you, okay? Are you ready? Legs up. Let's go. Lay back.
Oh, Tito, that was pretty cool.
So, you experienced something, didn't it?
I
Isn't it
experienced the
amazing?
trapeze. That was awesome.
It's the adrenaline, but it's unbelievable. And that's, you learn a lot about yourself. And you know what? Running around and jogging and jogging and jogging with just 2 swings, it felt like you ran 5 miles.
It really did.
You know what I mean?
That was awesome.
So maybe we can pass it on to the marathon runners.
Yeah, right.
Swing on the trapeze.
All right, well, thanks, Tito.
All
That
right,
was
my
awesome.
pleasure, okay?
All right.
Talk to you later.
Tito's Flying Fantasy Circus Act is not just for kids. If you're interested in a session or a private lesson, just contact the Mandel JCC of Greater Hartford or log on to their website at mandeljcc.org. Can I tell you, I'm still sore from doing that.
That was a workout.
It really was. It's all upper body strength, and I really couldn't get the flip over, but I tried.
You were much braver than I. Hey, listen, so Tito said you learn a lot about yourself. What did you learn about yourself when you were doing this?
Well, I was a little nervous to go flying across it, at 30 feet up in the air. I did it, though.
You're not scared of heights at all?
Well, I don't really mind. I knew I was secured.
Yeah. Oh, I couldn't do it. That is amazing.
It was an adventure.
How many times did you do it?
I did it twice.
You did.
I did it twice. Then the little kids wanted to do it, so I had to. That was my turn. That was it. I was up. But it was fun. Nice day at the office.
Well, you did look like you had a great time.
Thanks.
Up next, Don't Be Afraid of 50 author Lisa Samia shares a healthy recipe for tabbouleh when Connecticut Style returns.
This is my Cool Smiles, the coolest place to go for your teeth on the whole planet. It's the dentist, but it's fun right when you get there. Mommy says it's easy because the people help her with grown-up stuff. Really nice people teach you about teeth, but it's not like school. That's Tyler. His mom comes back here to hold his hand.
Keeping kids happy and their teeth healthy is easy at Cool Smiles. All you have to do is call to make an appointment for you or your child.
The best part is, when you're done, you get a toy. Cool Smiles!
I used to think that great service was an endangered species, but my brother kept saying, call Amica for car insurance. You're not going to believe how good they are. So I called, and he was right. I'm a believer now. Amica was incredibly helpful. They explained everything, and I got great coverage and a great price. So I tell everyone now, you want an amazing customer experience, call Amica, because great service lives.
You could save hundreds with Amica Auto Insurance. Call for a free quote now.
I am a value-seeking missile. Saving money's great, but saving money on the best, that's what I live for. So I was beyond ecstatic when I called Amica for car insurance. The quote was way less than what I was paying. Amica found all these other ways to help me save money. Good driver discounts, auto plus home discounts, and I got accident forgiveness. Search over? Value acquired.
You could save hundreds with Amica Auto Insurance. Call for a free quote now.
The big 5-0, for those of you who are not there yet, the thought of reaching midlife can make you feel old and can be downright scary, but it really doesn't have to be. In her book, Don't Be Afraid of 50, Lisa Samia shares her 12-step process to make the second half of your life better than the first. And Lisa's back with us today to share a recipe in her book. It's great to have you again.
Thank you very much for having me back. Thank
and the
you.
second half is already better, right?
Oh, totally. I'm enjoying everything right now. It's been a wonderful process, and writing the book and getting to this point and sharing it with everyone has just been such a wonderful thing that's happened.
And you do have a great advice in the book, and we'll talk about that as we're talking about the recipe.
Excellent.
You have several recipes, and this is the one that you really enjoy?
This I have made since I was a little girl growing up. My mother taught me to do it. This is a Middle Eastern salad called tabbouleh. It's very healthy. It is made with the bulgur wheat, which is the actual durum wheat, and I will show you it here in its hard form.
Yes.
And this is how you would buy it at the store.
Is this 1 cup right here?
No, this is just probably like a little bit of a 1/4 cup.
Okay.
And what I've done here is what you need to do before you start the process is you need to soak the wheat to open it up. And this is about 2 cups of wheat, and I've had it in here probably about 10 to 15 minutes.
And you know what's amazing about this, Lisa was just telling me, is 2 cups of this is what 1 cup is how many calories?
About 151.
151 calories. So this is 2 cups. So that's really over, just a little bit over
a couple hundred calories.
Exactly.
And it's great. It's very, very healthy. It's dietary fiber, low in sodium, carbohydrate. It's high in protein. It is a great product, and especially women at this age, and actually at any age, but especially this age where our bodies are changing and shifting.
Oh my goodness, everything is shifting.
Isn't it, though? Absolutely.
What did I tell you earlier? Spanx is a girl's best friend these
Isn't it
days.
though? Isn't it? Absolutely.
All right, so we soaked this.
Yes, we did, and we're going to start by assembling the tabbouleh. This is about 1.5 cups of chopped tomato, and again, this is something you can do in the food processor. I left it kind of whole just to show how it should look.
Okay.
And here we have about 1.5 cups of cucumber. Look how beautiful this is.
I love cucumbers.
And this is about 1/4 cup of fresh mint and parsley, and I'm very proud to say it's from my garden.
Oh, I can say I can go to my garden too because I'm growing this as well.
It's so exciting to do that. And also here we have a little bit of onion and a little bit of scallion. So we're just going to add a little bit of that. And look how green this is, and look how gorgeous this is.
And so healthy.
And so totally healthy. And then what you're going to do is you need to get the water out of the wheat to put it into your mixture. So you just grab it a little bit like this, and you squeeze it, and you put it in here. And you're going to do this until each time the wheat is incorporated and there's no more.
Okay, while you're squeezing that, let's talk about some of the advice you have in the book.
Absolutely.
You say, looking great is really knowing your style, so really embrace yourself.
Absolutely. I mean, at this point in your life, I think that, we all kind of look and we're looking in the mirror and we're going, well, gee, I feel 25,
but we don't look 25.
So what you have to do is be comfortable and find the style that works best for you. And it's kind of easy to do because you're looking at the fads that are out there, and those are nice for the younger people, but we always want to look the best that we can. So we need to find the style that defines us the best.
Exactly. Well, you can find a way to do that.
Absolutely.
And still be in vogue.
Absolutely, completely. Yeah, exactly.
And the second advice you have is recognize the difference between a true friend and a peripheral friend.
Yeah, this is kind of interesting. As we've moved through our life, we've seen, sometimes we think that people that we thought were our friends, maybe they weren't, and we get hurt and sad by that. But what that really meant was these are actually peripheral friends. These are friends that are on the peripheral parts of your life because your true friends are the ones that love you the most. True friends are like a garden. They bloom all year round, and they bring you truth and they bring you beauty.
And there are friends that are in and out of your life for certain reasons.
Exactly, and we need to understand that too and kind of accept that. Because you don't want to be kind of going back and forth and saying, oh, I feel bad they didn't call me or this or that. So you need to understand that some people are meant to be on the edges of your life. Some come in and out, as you said, and some are so true to your heart.
It's whatever it is, just enjoy the time you have with your friends.
Exactly, exactly.
So what else do we need to do to this?
Well, we've got the wheat in here, so we're going to add some very nice olive oil, which we all know. Extra light, which is also very good for you. And I apologize, I'm not measuring, but I've never measured for this video. Right, exactly.
We'll put it on our website.
And the lemon juice, you can use fresh lemons, but for the sake of, here, I'm just using a little bit of lemon juice.
Just a
you go.
little?
Yeah, well, that's one of the main flavors here.
Okay.
And we have a little bit of cumin, which brings a little bit of a smoky flavor to it. And it's actually kind of a little bit of a secret ingredient in here, which makes it taste so delicious.
And of course,
salt and pepper, always a little bit here, and again, a little bit here.
And then you mix it up?
And then just mix it up.
While you're mixing it up, the last advice you have is empowerment is based on the building blocks of confidence.
Absolutely.
What do you mean by that?
What do I mean by
I'm
that?
helping you
Oh, thank you.
while
What
you're
I mean
talking.
by that is confidence comes through time. And you're going to say, well, how come you're so confident? Where did you learn to do that? Well, it comes with age, it comes with learning, it comes with the process. And empowerment is such a wonderful word. It's one of my favorite words. It's not having power over someone else. It's having power to yourself and learning and doing and being confident and saying, okay, this is what I want to do, and I'm not going to stop until I reach my goal.
It's all about girl power here.
It is.
All
It
right.
absolutely is.
We're going to taste this at the end of the show.
Yes.
The name of the book again is Don't Be Afraid of 50 by Lisa Samia. Lisa, this is fabulous. I can't wait to try it.
Oh, I can't wait for everyone to try it. Thank you
Okay.
very much. Thank you.
All right. Up next, she's rocking the world at only 18 years old. Guitarist Desiree Apollonio Bassett performs an original on Stage 8. Don't miss it.
Everyone's talking about the budget cuts that are coming, and we are listening.
I can't understand why the kids always have to take a hit when it's always the government level spending, spending, spending.
If these cuts do happen, it will set back the progress years and years.
I don't want to retire. I don't want to bump anybody. I want to work.
It's not just our families and our children that are affected by these layoffs, but the people who have not a big voice to be able to get some help.
We're going to keep making sure your voice is heard. Who's got your back? News 8.
Think Captain America is superhuman? Tonight, wait until you see real superhumans. Birdman.
Oh my God.
Wingwalker. Even a man who scaled a mountain with just his arms. Superhumans. 2 special 20/20 hours start at 9/8 Central tonight on ABC.
Why do people wait so long to call the dentist? You're going to have to take care of it sometime.
Right now, new patients get a free exam and x-rays. Call 1-800-ASPEN Dental.
Come on, people. Take care of your smile. Call Aspen Dental.
Little time to smile.
I'm Rachel Lutzker for Advanced Window Systems. I do our budget and pay our bills. I just got to get real value every time. Why Advanced Window Systems? A great local company, a federal tax credit, the industry's best warranty, and low factory direct pricing. You'll get a lifetime warranty that's the best in the industry. It even covers this kind of breakage. AWS installs premium roofing and siding too. Call now. Pay no interest for 1 year.
1-800-841-6544.
At just 18 years old, Desiree Apollonio Bassett is taking the world by storm and is set to tour with Cirque du Soleil as the lead guitarist for the Michael Jackson Immortal Tour. And she was on our show about a year and a half ago. We're so excited to have you back. This is such a treat for us.
Well, thanks for having me.
So tell me about the Michael Jackson Immortal Tour with Cirque du Soleil.
Well, it's about 14 months long. I'm going to leave July 30th. It's 2 months of rehearsals in Canada, and then we'll be starting our shows in Canada in October, and it'll switch back and forth between the U.S. and Canada.
And you've been playing the guitar for how long?
Since I was 3 years old.
And you've had a lot of help from your dad along the way.
Yep.
He's here with you today. In fact, we have some pictures we could show you. There you are. Was that a recent picture?
Yeah, a recent picture. We were in Canada a week ago, and Triumph had wanted me to play for them in their ceremony for opening of their lane and to help support the troops in Canada.
So when you go on tour, you're going to be on one of those cool tour buses, right?
Something like that, between flying and driving, something like that.
What a fun adventure you're going to be on. So last month you met a pretty impressive star who actually signed your guitar.
Yep.
Tell us the details.
Well, we went down to Florida for about 2 weeks, and his band needed something to do, and they offered to be my backup band, and we did like a small tour with some of my songs and some of their songs too.
Wow,
and Dickie wanted to join in with us on a show, and he played a couple songs, and I went up and joined him.
And he's from the Allman Brothers, correct?
Yeah.
And he probably didn't realize how great you were, did he?
Well, he kind of knew who I was.
Great. All right, well, what are you going to be performing for us today?
I'm going to be performing one of my originals today.
All right. Well, take it away, Desiree.
looking at the mirror. She sees a clear reflection of the kind of person that she's supposed to be. What she thinks is what she needs. What she wants is what she has. Sits and wonders and starts to realize that all she needs is some of my love. Standing beside her, giving her some comfort, tell her everything is gonna be alright. But what she thinks is what she needs. What she wants is what she has. She sits and wonders and starts to realize that all she needs is some of my love. Looking at the mirror, she sees a clear reflection of the kind of person that she's supposed to be.
Stage 8 on Connecticut Style is sponsored by Neil's Wood Flooring of Branford, home of the finest wood floors in Connecticut.
Now that I have Assurance, I can call our doctor.
With Assurance Wireless in Connecticut, you get a free phone and 250 free voice minutes each month.
Now that we have Assurance, we can keep in touch with our grandchildren.
For $5 each month, get 500 total voice minutes. Or for $20 a month, get 1,000 total voice minutes and 1,000 texts.
Now that I have Assurance, I can send a quick text.
All offers include a free phone, nationwide coverage, and these calling features. Plus, it's easy to keep your current number.
Now that I have Assurance, I can let work know I'm running late.
You may qualify for Assurance if you're on Medicaid or use these other services.
Now that I have Assurance, I can do more with more minutes.
Call now to see if you qualify and learn what Assurance can do for you.
Call 1-800-375-5018. That's 1-800-375-5018. Or visit AssuranceWireless.com.
Just when you thought you were done with your paint project, you discover paint bleed under your tape. Not anymore with patented Frog Tape. Frog Tape is the only tape treated with paint block technology. Watch how it works. Paint block reacts with water, simulating latex paint, and instantly gels to form a micro barrier that seals the edges of the tape, preventing paint bleed. Look at the results. With Frog Tape, no messy lines, no paint bleed. Frog Tape keeps paint out, keeps lines sharp.
Available at all fine home centers, hardware, and paint retailers.
All summer long, our own Gil Simmons is live on Connecticut Greens. He recently visited the General Mansfield House in Middletown. Take a look.
Welcome to the General Mansfield House on Main Street, home of the Middlesex County Historical Society and a display called Hard and Stirring Times, Middletown and the Civil War. Our focus? The history of local African American soldiers.
I think people are a bit surprised because they didn't realize that that many African Americans, first of all, even lived in Middletown, but secondly, were able to serve in the war, and they did so quite willingly.
Executive Director Debbie Shapiro says it all started with the Emancipation Proclamation dating back to 1863. Out of nearly 1,000 Middletown soldiers, 20 were African American, and they served proudly.
Saw action in Petersburg and Richmond towards the end of the war, and they also helped with guarding prisoners of war, as well as seeing heavy action in both of those battles.
How about the Powers brothers? James Powers served in the 29th Volunteer Infantry, starting as only a private.
He was promoted to be a sergeant. He rose up through the ranks.
You can also read about Amster Dingle, also in the 29th, and a soldier from the 31st U.S. Infantry who gained lots of popularity in the community when he returned, Isaiah Truitt.
He served as a chimney sweep at Wesleyan for many years, and he was even pictured in Wesleyan's yearbook for a number of years because he was much beloved by the students.
The history lesson doesn't stop here inside. You can visit their final resting place along Vine Street.
All three of these gentlemen are buried almost side by side in the cemetery that's across the street from the Beeman Triangle.
Which is the location of Isaac's house, still standing and actually on Connecticut's Freedom Trail, a short local field trip that has a long history marking the Civil War's 150th anniversary.
And we're back in the kitchen ready to eat with Lisa and Desiree and our special guest, Lily Roller. Great to have you with us. And are we ready to chow down?
Time for some tabbouleh. We're just about out of time. Thank you, everybody, for watching. We'll see you back here tomorrow. Have a great day.
There you go, Lily.